What's happening, guys? This is Jake Wyer over at Blue Coast Realty, and I'm meeting a client here in about an hour. Right now, there's a lot of craziness going on in the world with the coronavirus. Real estate agents and real estate brokers, we are considered essential personnel as of yesterday by the governor of North Carolina, so we are still working. We're being very cautious. We're doing a lot of virtual tours, things like that. But he had a lot of questions, and one that keeps coming up with multiple clients, not just him, is tax rates. So let's talk about something really certain: taxes. Um, so here in Wilmington, I call the whole area just kind of generally Wilmington. That's not actually really that accurate. There's multiple jurisdictions of several different counties. There's Brunswick County, Pender County, Onslow County, New Hanover County, and they all kind of touch borders. Multiple different city jurisdictions. Wilmington is one of them, of course. Leland, Hampstead. I'm sure these, if you're looking up the area, you're probably seeing these names pop up. And the big difference is you're going to be paying different tax rates in these different jurisdictions as far as property tax is concerned. So this would definitely be something you want to pay attention to if you're going to be looking at purchasing and making a move to the area, because saving a little bit of money here and there is probably a good thing for most people. I know a lot of people do move to this area to, better their tax situations from where they came from. For me, coming from California, obviously very high tax rates, state taxes, property taxes. Also, for a lot of people coming from up north, New York, New Jersey, Virginia, I hear that over and over again that was one of the major reasons why they're leaving. So, without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of pull up basically what the Wilmington city boundaries look like so you can get an idea. There's really not a whole lot of rhyme or reason to why they're situated the way they are. So it's not real logical unless you have a picture of it. So at least when you're looking online, you get an idea of what areas you want to look at. If it is important to you to save some money on your taxes, just go ahead and assume that if you're within Wilmington, the city of Wilmington boundaries, you're going to be paying about 75% more in property taxes. And that's significant. I know that we have much lower property taxes here than we do from other areas. So some people are, it's kind of a wash. They figure they're saving so much money from where they're coming from that it doesn't matter to them. And some people do really want to be within city boundaries. It's important to them. There are certain services and things like that within the city boundary that are not going to be included in the county areas. So without further ado, let's go ahead and pull up that city map, kind of show you exactly what I'm talking about. Then we'll kind of go over just basically the rates in the different jurisdictions and how to calculate. We'll just kind of use like a $200,000 average house and kind of run numbers from there. So give you a good idea of basically what you're looking at. And I hope this is helpful, and I hope this is a break from all the coronavirus scare stuff. Like I said, we're all still working here as far as real estate's concerned. Me and Lexi are out showing clients today. We're being real careful, but let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so here we are with the city of Wilmington outlined in black here. These are the city of Wilmington boundaries. Now, as you can see, this is kind of zooming out. You can kind of see what's going on here. To the south, there's obviously quite a bit of county space, also along the beach, and to the north. You'll see to the far west, that's Brunswick County across the Cape Fear River there. But I just want to show you how small really the city boundaries are in Wilmington. So these are the tax rates. So in the highlighted blue, those are the counties, New Hanover County tax rate, and below are the cities within those counties. So if you're living in the county, you'll be paying that blue portion, and that's it. However, if you're living in the city within the county, you will be paying both the county rate and the city rates. So you need to add those two together. So as you can see on some of these, like for instance, the New Hanover Wilmington situation here, you are paying quite a bit extra taxes. Like I said, almost 75%. So let's go ahead and just kind of calc this out so I can show you how it's done. It's based off $100 of property value. So I'm going to use a $250,000 property value because honestly a $200,000 does not get you much these days in the Wilmington area. So you divide the property value by 100, you get $2,500. Then you multiply out. We're going to go ahead and do the New Hanover County rate. So that'll get you $1,557.50. That's what you would pay if you live just within the city or the county of New Hanover and not the city of Wilmington. So let's go ahead and use that same $2,500 value. multiply that by the city of Wilmington tax rate, and there you go, $1,212.50. So now you have to, if you're living within the city of Wilmington, you have to add the county and the city together, and that'll get you your annual tax rates. So there's the county, there's the city number, and that gets you your total annual property tax right there. So as you can see, that's really gonna kind of add up a little bit if you're actually wanting to stay within the city limits. So just something to keep aware of. All right, guys. Well, that's kind of the breakdown of it all. I hope that's helpful. I hope that kind of like sheds a little bit of light on it. If you are coming into town to take a look at property, keep an eye on those jurisdictions. A lot of the times it's not a big deal until you start running your final numbers on what your monthly expenses are going to be for a home. And then all of a sudden you realize that your tax rate is much higher or something like that. And it's make or break sometimes for a house that you really like. So again, this is Jake Wyer of Blue Coast Realty. I hope this was a nice little break from all the craziness on the internet. And reach out anytime if you guys got questions. You know, we should be going back to normalness at some point. And like I said, we're still out here selling houses. People are still buying and selling houses. So you do need to make a move. Please reach out. We'd be happy to answer your questions.